Hey everybody, I'm Robin Carrion and you are watching Run It with Robin. Today I am here in Bed-Stuy, Do or Die for the 30th anniversary of Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing.
It's like I grew up on Marcy and Lexington, and to see that Mr. Lee is bringing us back every year just to kind of honor our culture, cinema, black cinema, our heritage. This is great stuff.
And let me ask you, because you're an actor, so how was the movie impacting your life?
It was almost like looking outside and actually seeing it on the big screen, and that the fact that Mr. Lee took a chance and actually put his hard-earned money into bringing this to the masses. It's just an honor and a privilege to be in the presence of everybody here.
Do the Right Thing just has a message that's timeless, and even the name within itself, do the right thing. No matter what happens, what goes on in your life, just do the right thing, and that's the way it betters each and everybody, your brother, your sister. Do the right thing means to do the right thing to yourself.
I'm here in Bed-Stuy with DJ Enough again.
The movie's so iconic. It was such ahead of its time, and a lot of the messages and the things that happen in the movie still resonate in today, right now.
With the times that we're living in now, how are you doing the right thing?
I think I'm trying to open more doors for all my people, like giving them a little bit more easy access to it. Not that I feel that everyone deserves that shot, but if I see someone working hard, I'm gonna open that door for them if I can.
Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. It was the first time I got to see blacks and Puerto Ricans together in one film. I got to see a beautiful, beautiful wonderful talent like Rosie Perez. She looked like my sister, so I'm proud of the film.
Spike is a good example of someone that is one of the ones that has set a genre of using entertainment, using film as a way to fight an issue or to address an issue, and to spike a cause.
When you come into sounds, there's no music, no rap, no music, no music, no music.
What do you say? You got to fight the what?
Thank God the mayor rescued you from getting hit by that car.
Yes, that was a big scene, because had he not done that, he would not have fallen in good graces with the Ruby Dee character, and then they would have never gotten together. So that was a really important scene.
You know, you were such a little boy when that happened. Did you know that this movie was going to be as iconic as it is?
I don't think that anybody knew that when we were filming this movie that it would have the impact that it did. It was truly an amazing. I remember going to the opening and being like, oh my God. The movie also shows is that how dangerous and cancerous tribalism is, and how tribalism can break us up in 1 second. So that's sort of why I'm running for Congress, and sort of why the movie was so impactful in my life.
I think it's one of the reasons I became a filmmaker, seriously, and I also, for my projects that I'm working on right now, having a political message, while also being entertaining is very important for me. So, and I think this is the movie that showed me that it was possible to do both.
I'm bugging out because I'm here with Bugging Out. This is Giancarlo Esposito, guys. How does it feel 30 years now? We're celebrating such an iconic movie.
It's an iconic movie, an iconic time for us to be honoring this film 30 years after its inception and filming so beautifully by Spike Lee. He asked us to wake up, and now we have a gentrified community that has woken up to the most part, and hopefully people here in this community around the world are beginning to see what a serious space that we're in right now. We can still take it back. We got to do it. Celebrate, do the right thing, because it started it all. Do the right.
I was always a huge fan of Spike, obviously, like we all are. It's cultural. But the fact that the way he connected Do the Right Thing with She's Gotta Have It, now it's tied together. Mookie and Tina's story continues. So it's extra cool. It's like a double layer.
You know him as Smiley in Do the Right Thing. 30 years. How are you doing today, Roger?
Good. Yes, it's wonderful to be here. Wow, it's the 30th of June. We're celebrating the 30th anniversary of Do the Right Thing, one of the great American films of all time.
Yes.
Wow, here is where it took place, right here on this corner of Quincy and Stuyvesant. Now it's called Do the Right Thing Way. Oh, wow. We knew we were onto something nice.
Even back then.
It turned out to be nice.
Yeah.
We worked very hard. We worked with the inspiration of people like Ossie Davis, Ruby Dee, the late, great Robin Harris, the late, great Paul Benjamin, who just passed yesterday, and of course, the late, great, my man, Radio Rahib, Bill Nunn. second to none.
Yes, yes. And it's so crazy because 30 years and things haven't quite changed.
Oh no, because you could switch off Radio Raheem for Eric Garner. What? How many years has it been?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. This is a whole new mantra. We used to say, fight the power, fight the power, fight the power.
Yo, when I first saw the movie, like, it was like an eye-opener for me. I was young when I first saw it. So I'm like, yo, it's like that. Like, the hood, like, in terms of best style, our culture's getting an opportunity to be seen by the world. That's how I felt. I was late, though. But
Are you from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Fort Greene. Shout out to Spike. Spike from Fort Greene. I see his pops, like, every day. Things don't change unless we really fight for that type of change. Everybody's woke, but the system is still trying to keep us asleep. And now that's the visibility. Because before, I don't think everybody was woke. Now everybody's woke and the same structures are in place. It shows you that there is some systematic structure that's really blocking the change from happening.
So let me ask you, how are you doing the right thing right now in 2019?
First off, I'm a single parent. I'm raising my son to be a strong black man, to treat other people with respect. Some music I make is for fun, but I do have a lot of influential music that passes messages through. Me as an artist, I have to play my part. I also own an IT company, and I'm developing a structure to where black men and minorities, not just black, could go through my system to find a way to get into the IT world. Because while I'm out here doing this, I don't see enough of us.
Now, you did say you do sing some songs that inspire. Can you just give me a little snippet of a song that, you know, is inspiring, that you sing?
A snippet, single mothers. All my single mothers out there, gotta be strong, yeah. My single mothers out there, all my single mothers out there, oh, she already know the words.
All the single mothers out there.
Hey!
Yo, I love this movie. It was crazy because I was like around 10 when the movie came out, and it's just like, I don't know, it kind of just spoke to some of the ills that we're dealing with now, you know, as far as like tension between communities still, and unresolved and unresolved issues with the police.
How are you doing the right thing when it comes to, like, right now, 2019, in this crazy world that we live in?
So I'm an artist. So I was up in Bronx River community houses, teaching the kids how to be fully self-expressed, making beats and rap. And I work with at-risk youth downtown Brooklyn, kids coming out of Rikers doing the same thing, you know, just teaching them how to be fully self-expressed in order to navigate the energy out here, you know?
I don't look at the world in that prism of black and white. You know, I always say to people, it doesn't matter what color you are. Just because you don't like me and you're white don't mean you're a racist. And just because you're black and you live in a certain neighborhood don't mean you're not educated. And I feel like when you give a person a chance to prove to you who they are and show them that common courtesy before you judge them, it just makes the world a little bit better.
You know, at the time it was just a movie, but I was watching it recently with my daughter and I realized like all the power that's in that movie, like all the stars, and then reading the credits, so many of the people that I worked with on, not on that movie, but other Spike movies, he like used the same people. He's launched so many careers of black people who work in the film industry.
I'm always here for Spike. I always do the right thing. But it's a celebration. It's always lit. Brooklyn always lit, man.
Brooklyn came out for you today. You created such an iconic movie 30 years ago. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. The love that was demonstrated, not just me, but to the film and everybody here. This is a love fest.
I just want to congratulate you on your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's coming.
Well, to be honest, I've been offered one before, but I turned it down. But my family said, don't do that, so I changed my mind.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you for creating such a powerful movie.
And I want to thank you for, I know you've been here all day.
You saw me.
My lady, what's your name?
Robin.
Robin's been out here. Ladies and gentlemen, my sissy has been out here all day, waiting, and waiting.
I fought the power. I was fighting the power today.
Patiently waiting.
Yes.
And I want to thank you, and let's go.
Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my coverage right here in Brooklyn for the 30th anniversary of Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. And I just want to say this was such an iconic, powerful movie. It still speaks volumes 30 years later. And I just want to thank the whole entire cast. Rest in peace to Radio Raheem. And guys, let's do what he was all about. Forget the hate and let's love more. All right? Until next time, I'll see you on Run It with Robin.
Running with Robin. 30 years ago we did this film and your network's been on the air for not even a fraction. You see this place
It's not here anymore. But I built this place with my bare hands.